Niggas be bluffing, by my name and claim that we fucking. I get the money, it's only discussion. Crossing me out, come with repercussions. Hopped down on Lele and she got to running, cause I keep the, if they wanna, so I got the.
Talk With Deezy Podcast, where we focus on building, connecting, and networking. Today I got a buzzing guest, a special guest in the building, MiaMoney.
Yo, it's MiaMoney. I already know how I'm coming.
For sure. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. You know, it's cold. Chilling for real. Been tired working. So.
Oh, I've been seeing that for sure. I know you working.
Yes.
Let the people know where you from.
I'm from originally Camden, New Jersey, but I was raised in Virginia since I was like 1. So,
Word.
you know, back and forth my whole life. For real.
I got you. What was the upbringing like?
Upbringing was kind of rough. Like, you know, kind of like a little broken family.
For sure.
My family's not from here, so we don't have other family like to lean on out here. So kind of go through something out here. It's like just us, like me, my brother, my sister, and my mom.
Okay.
But you know, it's really been all right though. Like it's been a struggle, but I learned a lot, experienced a lot. Like I think my upbringing made me who I am today.
That's what matters the most for real. MiaMoney. Like how did the name come together?
Well, I used to be T Herbo.
Okay.
So when I was like, 13, 14, I used to be like, my name T Herbo, like, because I was obsessed with Lil Herb.
Lil Herb, yeah.
Then I was like, I need to be original. Like, I was like, I need my own name. Like, so I always was chasing money. So I was like, you know what? I'm MiaMoney. You feel me? Like, people used to laugh at that. And people used to be like, stop calling yourself that. And I used to be like, no, I'm MiaMoney. Then as time went by, people really started calling me it. Like, people was like, oh, yeah, MiaMoney. You know, MiaMoney. Like, so I just stuck with it.
I got you. So did G Herbo like lead you into getting into music, or was you already into the music?
I already was kind of into it. Like I always played around, freestyling with my friends, like on the bus and stuff. Used to always just freestyle. But G Herbo like had me turned, so I was like, yeah, this is how I would be as a rapper. Like,
yeah, for sure. Now, about what age was that for you?
I was like 14, 15.
Okay.
Yeah, I was real young.
I got you. So now 2023, Unfinished Business is out.
Yes.
What was the process making that?
Process of making that was like, I got Unfinished Business. So it was like, you know, I was like, I'm going to just straight talk my shit. I'm allowed to cuss, right? Okay.
Yeah, you straight.
Make sure.
For sure.
But I could talk my shit. I was like, I'm going to just talk my shit. Let motherfuckers know, like, I do this shit.
Yeah.
And it just came together. Like, I found certain beats, whatever beat, like, touched me, wrote to it. But, like, everything kind of makes sense in the album. Like, because it's, like, really just talking about like either some turn shit or just some real shit. So it's like a mixture. Yeah. So that's how that came about. I was like, you know, it's time for me to stop playing, drop some real shit. Like,
for sure. Now you got a few on that jank that's like trending. Like, what's your favorite one?
My favorite one, I say I'm Not Okay.
Yeah.
Like I know everybody like my turn shit, but I like my little sentiment.
No,
shit.
that one hit too though, especially if you've been through shit.
Yeah. I really like that one because it really just was like me able to like put myself on a song and like kind of explain almost not everything, but a lot of stuff that happened. And people that know me, they like, oh, that shit is true. Like that shit facts. Like because they were there for those certain moments.
Yeah.
But,
I heard about me. You was like, you almost fell back. I think it was like for a while, you know what I mean, you were stuck, but you know what I'm saying, you had to get back right. Like,
yeah.
What kept you going at that time?
For real, oh, that's something he outside.
Oh, you straight.
What kept me going at the time, like, really, I don't even know for real. Like, I just never was the type of person to give up on nothing. Like, if I say I'm giving up, I'm gonna give up on giving up because it's just not a way for me to give up. So it was like when I first got in my car accident and everything, I was like, wait till I shake back. Just like wait till I shake back. No matter what, I just always said that. So like, I always believe no matter what, I'm gonna always find a way to get to it and shake back. Like that's like my main thing in life. Like if you fall off, shake back. Like,
okay. So did you feel like a lot of things changed like around that time? I can wait.
A lot of things changed. Yeah, I feel like a lot changed for real, especially with friends. Like people, period. Like people be acting weird towards me because I'm in a chair. Like I lost a lot of friends because like they made me feel insecure about my situation, and I was like, I can't be around people who make me feel insecure, because then I'm not going to accept my situation. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
or they'll try to compare me to other people in wheelchairs that can do more. And I'll be like, bro, I can't do all that. I only been in my chair for 2 years. You feel me? Like, so it's just like I had to just learn my crowd, learn who really appreciate me, and learn who really accept me for me, and look past the wheelchair, because it's deeper than a wheelchair. Like,
Okay. But, you know, first and foremost, I want to give you your props, because, you know what I'm saying? Even though you was in that situation, I see that you still going. Like, you still going hard.
Appreciate it.
Regardless of what you went through.
Appreciate it.
So that would just be my advice, to just keep doing what you're doing, but turn up, you know what I'm saying, as you go. You know what I'm saying? If anybody is making music and could possibly be in a situation like you are, what would be some advice you would give them, like, to keep them going on a positive note?
I always get this question, and I always think about it later, because I be like, there's more I could say. But if I was to give somebody advice, especially if they were like, they had like a certain type of hobby, like they were into, my advice would be like, it's either gonna be a lesson or a blessing. Either you gonna have new doors open up, or you gonna have, you feel me, new things you're interested in. But sometimes God will change your life for you. It's not like what you want, it's how it needs to be. So it's like, you know, I could have just said forget the music, but I was like, you know, people would send me up, are you still doing music? So I was like, you know, let me keep doing it. But to get past the wheelchair situation, like, first I couldn't accept it because my diaphragm wasn't the same, and like just sitting in the studio, I couldn't sit for a long period of time in my wheelchair. So after a while, it's like, I can do it now. Like, it's like, you don't give up on yourself. You got to understand everything in life is hard. So it's like, it might be hard in the beginning, but the more you do it, it's going to get easier and easier. Like, the wheelchair shit, it's hard, but it's like, it get easier by the day. Even still, it's still getting easier. Like, it's getting easier day by day. I'm learning more stuff. But it's like, it's just, if you keep going what you believe in it, like, you can't let nothing stop you. Because if you let something stop you, then you don't want to do it that bad.
Yeah. And, you know, 2 years ago, you know, I even went through a surgery. And, you know, I thought about, you know, man, I don't really want to do the music. Like, I ain't really trying to shoot videos, none of that. But
Yeah.
then realizing that it was certain people that cared, you know what I'm saying? That's what kind of brought me back into it, having them positive people in my corner. So, like, who are some inspirations for you? Like, whether it's personal in the music industry, like, who inspires MiaMoney?
Inspired me? I didn't really have no inspirations.
Really?
Like, I never really looked at someone to be like, wow, I need to, like, it just, I feel like it was always by force. Like, I had no choice but to be strong, or I ain't have no choice but to, you know, always keep going. Like, because if I give up, it's like, who gonna have my mom, or who gonna make sure she's straight? Or, you know, like, I feel like I'm the one that's got to break the cycle in my family. So, like, I be wanting to, like, look up to people, but it's hard for me to look up to people because, like, they can show you one thing, but I know it's way more behind everything. Like, so I just be looking into myself for real. Like, I be amazed every time I, like, prosper and go up. Like, I be like, wow, really was just saying I'm going to do this, and I'm doing it. Like, because I said this the year, I ain't going to just think about it. I'm going to just do it. Like, just do it. So inspirations really don't come from me. Like, but I do, you know, give people their flowers and stuff. Like, but it's never like, I don't know, I just don't look in people's directions. Like, I don't, like, look at people and be like, damn, I need to do that. Like,
Yeah, for sure. No, I respect that.
I don't know, I just always just been in my own lane. So it's like, I just stick to what I know.
No, I respect that because, you know, every guest I get a different answer. But as far as, like, artists, like, who you listen to? Like, do you just listen to yourself or other people in the city? Or?
Like, I listen to myself. I don't listen to people in the city for real.
Okay.
And I don't mean no disrespect by that. It's like, because I'm the type of person, like, when I listen to music, I listen to, like, music to feel. Like, so I'm trying to feel what you're saying. But it's like it's a lot of hard-ass artists in the city, you feel me? But it's like, as far as me feeling what they say, I can't really, you know, relate, or I can't, it's not touching me like, oh, yeah, I need to play that thing back. Like, so when it comes to music inspirations, it's more like people that's already kind of up there. So
like, what's, like, two people that you listen to, like, on your Apple Music?
Youngboy and Youngboy and Dirk, for real. Like, they my two main ones. Cause,
Yeah, for sure.
Hello.
Yeah, what John is it? I'm on 605.
You see my car?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, is the door open?
5 more minutes, probably locked.
Okay, just give me 5 minutes. Someone gonna come get you. All right. Okay, my bad.
No, you straight. No, like I can just ask you the junk. So what's the recording session like for you? I know you said, like as far as you sitting, but like how do you prepare yourself for it? Like how do you go in there? Like do you write freestyle? Like how do you
write? I'm a writer.
You're a
I can
writer?
freestyle really good,
Word.
but I cannot freestyle in front of a mic or in front of people. Like I just get the freestyle.
So if I told you freestyle right now, you couldn't
I wouldn't be
freestyle
able
one?
to do it,
Yeah.
no.
Okay.
Like if we was just chilling though, no cameras, we
Yeah,
was just
you could
like
do it. Nah, I
vibing.
feel you. I'm like that too.
I'm gonna smoke it, but
Yeah.
it's just I think because when I freestyle, I can't think. Like if I think, I'm gonna mess up. Like so when I'm around people, if I'm not comfortable enough to like freestyle and I get to thinking too hard, I can't do it. Like, cause I just don't think when I freestyle. But when I go to the studio, I always try to have something prepared, written. I can freestyle a little bit in the studio. Like if I don't finish writing something, I can, just think of something and punch in a freestyle or something.
Sure.
But I always try to come in there prepared, especially because, like I said, even still being in my chair, I get tired and I don't be wanting to be in my chair all the whole time trying to figure out a song. I'd rather just get it over with. But yeah, I just go in there, record, sit in my chair, double it up maybe sometimes. Or, like if I get tired in my chair, I'll just wrap it up because when I get tired, I can tell the difference in my voice.
Yeah, for sure.
So I just try to, go straight in there, prepare, written music, and not sounding like I'm reading when I'm rapping.
Yeah, for
Like,
sure. I got you. So what's next for you? Like, what's next for you as far as, like, it's a new year. It don't really got to be a new you, but you know what I'm saying? Like, what you got planned for the year?
What's next? I don't know. I'm the type to go with the flow.
Go with the flow.
Like, last year, I was just like I said, anything I think of, I'm going to just do it. So that's kind of how that went. Like, everything I thought of, I did it, and that made things go up. So this year, like, I have little things planned, but it's not, like, in order. But it's going to be a lot of new music, a lot of new music videos, a lot of interviews, and a lot of performances. I just, don't know the order for it.
I got you. What's probably like a couple of the most motivational things, I guess I can't say inspiring, but like good things that you've heard from your album, Unfinished Business? I know it was released last year, but like what's some of the things that touched you that you heard about that? Any big names like reach out or
not no big
anything?
names.
I got you.
But I would say, let me think. I mean, I got a lot of good compliments on it. Like, people that message me and say like every song's a banger.
Yeah.
Like it's no misses. Like, so that's a good thing about it. Like, and at one point my album was getting like 400 streams a week. So it was a little good feedback from it. You know, like it's certain things that, I want to work on that I know when I come out with another album, it's going to be, a little bit put together a little bit better. But other than that, I had a lot of good like feedbacks from people like saying, like especially my intro, they was like, oh, I really was feeling what you was saying. Like, so, and I had some good features on there too, like Lafay, Big Talks, they were on there. So I got some good feedback from them too.
Okay.
People was liking the features. So yeah, I think everything was good.
I got you. Who was the artist where she was like, I think she said like she got rid of her nigga because she liked the way Franklin made her feel or something like that.
Yeah, that's Big Talks.
That's Big Talks. Okay, she from here?
Yeah, she is.
Okay,
She's from Churchill.
Churchill. Okay.
Yeah, I think so,
because she got a unique voice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
and that's what I told her. I like your voice a lot. Like I think you sound different from a lot of people.
Okay, for sure. So at this point, I want you to look at the camera right there on the far right, and let the people know where they can find you on social media. Like, how can they reach out to you?
Y'all can find me anywhere on social media, on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, MiaMoney, MIAAA Money. It's either 3 A's or 4 A's. Instagram is 4 A's, but TikTok is 3. But yeah, y'all can find me anywhere. Y'all can Google me, MiaMoney. I'm everywhere. It's easy to find on Apple Music, Spotify, all that. So yeah, tap in.
For sure. MiaMoney. Until next time, I appreciate you.
Appreciate y'all having me. You feel me? It was a vibe. You feel me?
Already, thank you.
If they wanna, so I got the. If they tryna, so I wanna. If they wanna, so I keep the. If they tryna, ride it.